Hello everyone, it's me Rainbow Whooves here, and welcome. Welcome to 2024. I feel great. I feel lighter. Maybe it's because it's snowing out, maybe it's just the fact that it's a new year. It's just amazing. Happy New Year, everyone. It just feels so good. Remember when I used to do this? Go outside and record, no matter the weather. Remember how simple that idea is? Just the idea of just walking around back and forth with a camera. How'd it get so complicated? But things are different this year. The Rainbow Whooves show, it's still gonna be something this year. But, it's gonna be delayed. Like all things. But, I'm making this video to show you guys that not much of Rainbow Whooves will change. Just the ideas of it. I tried going too big. I think it's time to take a step back. And see the bigger picture. Gotta realize my roots. I'm not the same person I once was. For better, for worse. Who knows? But I'm definitely not the same kid who sat in a hotel room and recorded his first video for the first time. That's for sure. I've grown up. I'm matured. Not by much, but I've matured. I'm not doing Doctor Who on my channel anymore. It's not what people want, and it's not what I want anymore. This channel, when I started this channel, it was never to make Doctor Who forever. I want to make fan films, but not with Doctor Who. That's what the Enchantment Universe is for. And the Enchantment Universe isn't just, it's not my thing. It's everyone's. I'm just the guy who started it. I don't want to be the one who's the only one who's contributing and supporting. I created the Enchantment Universe so that people, my friends, I created it so that they can span ideas of their own doctors. My doctor is just there for fun. Yeah, there's a story for him eventually, but every time I try to make a story for him, it feels forced. And I'm done trying to force something to happen. The enchantment universe may have been my creation, but it's not my passion. I want to expand my horizons. A universe without Doctor Who. I hope you guys can understand, because I know a couple of fans are from Doctor Who. But at the same time, I just can't. I can't keep pretending that everything's alright. I can't keep pretending that I didn't just make a total ass of myself last year. I can't pretend that last year ruined any chance I had of being normal. COVID was the final straw. I'm done. This show, this channel, it's gonna be more My Little Pony oriented. That's gonna be the main focus. In between, gonna make some fan films for my own thing, for me. Maybe a horror film, maybe a comedy. I don't know, I'm a one-man band, so we'll see. I made a universe called the Celebrated Superhero Universe, mixed with public domain characters, public domain superheroes, and main superheroes, and my own sprinkled in there. That's my passion. That's what I want to focus on as well. But at the same time, I don't know if that's gonna happen, because no one cares about superheroes anymore. All they care about is raging at them. Why is a woman so strong that she can take down a whole army? Why is someone so awful that it takes a man to get it done? Like, these are the questions that people ask now. It's never, oh, does this connect to this? What's gonna happen next? I can't not wait. Man, I'm so excited for the next movie. No, it's just politics and agendas and woke and like these words that you never hear people say until they start being said, and it's just like, why are you saying them? Because other people said it? Are you trying to get with a trend? And then there's the cancel culture, where it's just like, oh, this person did something 5 years ago, so let's bring that back because we got nothing else to do with our lives. I'm done following trends. I'm done. I'm done trying to be part of the crowd, because I know I'll never be. Even an outsider myself. I'm an outsider among outsiders. It's cheesy, but it's how I feel. The whole last year I felt alone, and It's really hard not to see it that way. But here's the thing, I'm not your friend. I'm not someone you can just tap on the shoulder and say, it's alright, buddy. I'm just a guy on your screen that you might see occasionally. We're not friends. You're my fan. You're a fan. You're my fans. That's all you'll be. Fans. There's no connection between us other than that. It's harsh, but that's the reality we live in. Except I don't like that. When does reality and fantasy blur? When do we become so big and so ginormous that we forget that we were just as small? What, just because we have a Discord server now? Just because we got 1 million views? Hell, I got a Discord server. I got 400 subscribers and I haven't changed. Or maybe I have and I haven't known this. Haven't noticed. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Maybe I'm telling the truth. When did it become so hard to speak our feelings? That's a good question. I don't know. Remember when videos used to be more than 10 seconds? Or 10 minutes? But because editing has become so good now that it takes away a lot of the video length, because that's what YouTube wants now. 2-minute videos. Gone. "10 seconds is preferred. Over 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Remember when a playthrough used to take parts? Honestly, Ready Player Dumb is a good example of a format. Their format is amazing. Shout out to Jeffrey. Shout out to AC Racebest. Real name Jeffrey. Last name Racebest. This format is like an old format of YouTube, and I don't want that to change. Where there's little to no editing, it's just him, where it's them and the game, and they're playing it. I miss that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the editing. I love the edits. But I feel like we are condensing a lot of stuff that shouldn't be glossed over, that shouldn't be shoved aside for the sake of a joke. We're all talk and no substance. I made the mistake of speaking my feelings. of saying what I really felt about something, and that alienated me from everything. Skywalker Saga was a good example of that. Aren't you guys tired of me talking about it? Good. Because I'm done talking about it. Talking about it in the first place is what brought everything downhill. I feel like people lost respect in me, and I made that video. Which is funny, because if it was anyone else, I feel like it wouldn't be that. If Markiplier was talking about it, millions of views and a lot of notice. But because a person who has a history of talking and talking and talking and nothing ever happening is the one who said it, suddenly it's considered insane and juvenile, and why the hell are you talking like that? Please stop. If it was Jacksepticeye, Crank Gameplays, Ethan Nestor, because for heaven forbid we do goofy names. If it was anyone else, they would be listened to. If it was Golden Fox or Lightning Bliss, they would listen to you. You would be listened. Because they've gained a trust. It's not all about the views, it's about the trust. I thought I gained trust. That I got the respect from my friends and fans. This year proved otherwise. Is that pity? Is that selfishness? Maybe. But I'm human. It's funny how people always think that when someone feels a certain emotion, they get mad at that. And it's just like, why are you feeling this emotion? You can't feel this emotion. Honestly, if you do not feel the way I feel sometimes, regret, envy, jealousy, then you really aren't human. We can cry. We can say the wrong thing, and it backfires on us. I've had a fair share of saying the wrong thing and it backfiring on me. Actually, 2023 has made it very clear that what I say, it's not the fact that no one cared. It was the fact that it was the wrong thing to say. I let my pride get the better of me, my ego. Let it all get to me. It all comes back around in the end. You decide who you want to be. You decide. You choose. I choose to be human. I don't think you guys even know my real name. My name's William David Varon. Rainbow Hooves is what I say as a persona. It's like a stage name. I said Jeffrey instead of AC Race Best because he said his name a couple of times. Sometimes I say Brett because Golden Fox, his name has been said a couple of times. Sometimes we forget they're human. That under the mask, they are human beings. With lives, who go through struggles just like everyone else. I'm not saying this out of spite. I'm saying this because I don't want to feel less human. 2023, I felt like I was going insane. I felt like I was starting to feel less human. I felt embarrassed and ashamed and impatient. I knew what not to do, and yet I did it anyway, out of pride. And I'm sorry. The past can be a dangerous thing. We can hold on to it, let it defy us, or we can let go and hold on to the future. That's our choice. I think I rambled long enough, but maybe I haven't rambled enough. I'm not even trying to sound poetic. I'm not trying to sound like an amazing, talented speaker. Are you kidding me? The last year has proven enough that I can't use the English language to my benefit at all. I'm just a guy trying to live the everyday world. My name is William David Varon. If you like this video, comment, share it if you want. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, other YouTube things. Be yourselves every day, and I'll see you later.